Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, March 6th. We're looking at Window Traders market profile of the ES and the NQ. So there's a lot of good feeling in the overnight as we traded above value, right? And in the upper distribution in NQ's case for a good part of the overnight. Now, as the overnight progressed and into pre-market, look at this push down. So again, back and forth we go. Look, it's an inside day, right? I'm sure everybody up here. Now again, the overnight is short, right? We're almost 100% below settlement in ES and 100% in NQ. But it was still pretty positive, right? We were in the upper distribution in NQ. We were above value in ES. We were trying to stay above where the market kind of spiked from, even though that price spike failed. And yet, here we are again this morning. So the overnight is now short. Is it really short, or is this a lot of these longs from yesterday afternoon getting out? Again, it remains to be seen. Don't forget a couple of things that have happened. Here's Tuesday and Wednesday in NQ. It took back the trend day on Monday. I'm sorry, on Tuesday. Yeah, it took back Monday's trend day on Tuesday, but both days tried to get into the upper distribution and failed. Look how close we have two daily highs. Those are good targets. But for now, failure into the upper distribution. ES, 2 days in a row. One day got into the single prints a bit. Yesterday didn't get into them at all. Still a triple distribution day on Monday. So they've failed twice up there. If they get back up there, we'll see if the third time, once again, is the charm. And we finally get some acceleration to the upside and at least come out of the inside day to the upside. If not, we might come out of the inside day to the downside. Now remember, the inside day paused the market being down and we went from down to balance. Are we going to come out of this balance back down again? That remains to be seen, right? What I can tell you is, once again, with one of the largest ranges of the year, if you open in balance, in value, there's going to be a lot of chop. ES just had the afternoon pullback from yesterday. NQ does have a double distribution day, so we will treat it as two separate days. But that low is, again, it's such a huge range, you can have tremendous chop in that lower distribution. So again, patience is going to be a major league factor for you. Righty also spent the whole overnight with higher value, only to sell off here now. All three of us were inside days. Okay? Should give good opportunities. You do have non-farm payroll tomorrow. Today, I think the ECB is having a press conference at 8:45 Eastern Time. So just keep that in mind. Again, game plan, just like I said yesterday, to try to give you one this early. Not so sure. Although it would be interesting if the overnight low is kind of close to yesterday's. Remains to be seen. Now, we did get yesterday's. Well, we got both of them. So, remains to be seen. Again, if you open close to an overnight, you can front run it. If you open further away from it, once it goes to make its move towards it, I would take the trade to go get it. And then chart-wise, yesterday we ended up doing 71 million? 71 million. So obviously 40 million less than the day before. But here's the key. Inside day, all three of us. How are we going to come out of it? We've also still have not touched that 200-day moving average. I would like to do that in ES and SPY. I'd like to see SPY get it and see what kind of reaction we get from it. I know we've gotten close to it. I'd love to get below it a little bit. Does it bring in maybe longer-term buyers? Yeah, that's something I would love to see if that happens. Remains to be seen if it will. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.